Hi, and welcome to Answers in Life Science. My name is Michael, and I am Chief Technology Officer at SWA Life Science in Sweden. Today I would like to address a very relevant question. What is interleukin-6 and why is it important in COVID-19 patients? Let's start with some background. Interleukins are a group of proteins that mediate communication between cells, and they play a very critical role in regulating our immune system. So what is interleukin-6 and how can it be used in COVID-19? Interleukin-6 is known to mediate inflammation and it triggers various acute responses like fever. Consequently, IL-6 is a potent target for diseases which are associated with an overactive immune system. We know from COVID-19 patients in China that fatality was related to hyperinflammation and elevated IL-6 was related to severe disease. At the same time, decrease of IL-6 was seen when patients' health improved. This means changes of IL-6 levels can be used as a marker for disease monitoring. In addition, a very intense hyperinflammation, a so-called cytokine storm, was reported in very severe cases of COVID-19, and IL-6 inhibiting treatment is already applied for such cytokine storms in different clinical settings. This leads to a very important question. Are interleukin-6 directed drugs being evaluated in COVID-19? Yes, they are. There are initial results from a small Chinese study where COVID-19 patients were given an interleukin-6 inhibiting drug. As a preliminary result, such drugs can be effective in rapidly reducing fevers and the need for supplemental oxygen. Based on these results, China has already updated its treatment guidelines and approved the use of IL-6 inhibitors to treat COVID-19 patients. Consequently, pharmaceutical companies around the world have now launched several clinical studies with their existing IL-6 inhibitors in COVID-19 patients. So, what is the way moving forward with IL-6 and COVID-19? From what you have heard, you might agree IL-6 in COVID-19 patients is worth exploring. IL-6 levels seem to be a valuable marker for disease monitoring, and IL-6 inhibitors are promising in controlling the often fatal cytokine storm. We at SWA Life Science support researchers and pharma companies working on IL-6. You will find much more information on this topic on our website under swarlifescience.com. I think such promising news are very welcome these days. All our scientific expertise and its translation into the clinic are probably the best weapon we have for fighting and winning against this pandemic. Fingers crossed, these modern drugs will help COVID-19 patients. Thank you for listening. Please take care of yourself and stay tuned for more answers in life science.